Here, Tactical Llama Live. I am actually here this time. So, actually here. Let's do a little scan of the room. See if we can see everything here. All right. Everything's looking good. Let's get the lights going here. There we go. All right. See if we can get some better lighting. Get all that set up. There we go. We're all Llama Live. Green Hood, I am here. I am here. Yeah, the shit earlier, shits and giggles. Thought I'd let it just run and kind of see what it does. But I am here. I am here. Let's see. All right. Uh-oh. Everybody might be doing their live right now. We're going to have to battle it out for viewers, see who's going to come in. Uh-oh. Desert Armory went live. Everyday Carry went live. Oh, shit. Everybody's live. Everybody's live. Saman, what's happening, man? 10X Shooters, what's up, man? Friday Night Live. Just went out, did a little car shopping with my daughter. Trying to find a car. So we're back. I'm going to move the camera up a little bit. Let's see if we can do something here. This looks pretty bad. What's up, Iran? From Iran? Welcome, man. Let's see. All right, we're gonna see if we can get that subscriber to not have such of a man. Looks terrible. Looks terrible. The glare on that thing, man, looks terrible. We'll see what we can do though. I am speechless. Can I see your revolver? The one right here. The 45 long Colt. That's a Ruger Vaquero 45 long Colt. Tana, so can you suggest the best air gun? I don't know really anything about air guns, so I can't really give you much in the way of air guns. Sorry about that. You only have a bit, but I'm getting ready to watch a movie. That's all good, man. It's all good. It's all good. Chandon, hey, what's happening, man? Get the best high-end air guns. Yeah, I don't know much about air guns, to be honest. So, hey, what's up, Ground Fog? All right, let me go ahead and give some hellos here on the chat. So, YouTube, I don't know what I'm doing here. Oh, my God. Hey, what's up, man? Hey, what's up, Darren? What's happening tonight? Just gonna... What's up, Flash? Hey, Ambrose. What's up, Min? Hey, Sans. You, what's up? What's up? Who else is in here? Y'all jamming it up. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Tonight, the goal, run up that subscriber button, y'all. Run up that subscriber button. So if you're new to the channel, make sure y'all run up that subscriber button. Watch me get live. You got to switch. I don't. They're illegal. When you come back? I'm not, man. Ever. Just kidding, man. I don't know. Long ass week. Need a drink. Hell yeah. So let's do a little cruise around the room here. Give a little cruise around the room. Anyone got any questions about anything? Yes, sir. Sub it up. Look at that. We've already jumped up a few more. There we go. There we go. I do. That's an ARP right there. 300 blackout. And then if you come back over here, that's an ARP 7.5 inch. And that's an ARP 10.5 inch. So yeah, we got some ARPs. We're trying to get to 100 likes tonight, y'all. 100 likes. Thanks, man. Hugo, long week. It's Friday, though, y'all. It is Friday. It is Friday. Samba Slayer. Where is your deer hunting rifle? Right here, man. This right here is a Hunter Kimber with a Leupold scope, and this is a Savage Access 2 with a Vortex scope. Bum, 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 bum. Where you working? IDK. I'm speechless. What was your first gun? My first gun was the AR-15. Michael Wade, what's up, man? I need to get a 37 smoke round to put. I do. I used all mine. Mindy King. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Shadow 61. You need to put some old school guns. I don't own any old school guns. I don't own any old school guns. Yocker. Love it. Thank you, man. Tell me them sweet names for each gun, my guy. All right, hang on a second. I'm going to do a walk around the room, y'all. Here we go. You got an extended mag on one of your guns? I don't use extended mags. I don't see the need for it. Thanks, Samber. All right, here we go. We're going to do a little walk around the room, y'all. Here we go. We're going to get up close. Here we go. All right. What are we looking at here? So this is a Bear Creek Arsenal, 7.5 inch 5.56. This is a WMD Beast, custom build. I built from the ground up, 5.56. That is a Glock chassis from Recover Tactical. That is a Ruger Vaquero 45 Long Colt that I inherited from my father when he passed away a few years ago. One of my favorite guns. This is a Rossi 44 Magnum. This is the Kimber Hunter Mountain with a 3x9 Leupold scope. This one is a Savage Access 2 4x16 Vortex. This is a Bear Creek Arsenal right side charging 308 with a 4x24 scope. And this is a 50 Beowulf, 50 caliber. Look at that big old barrel with that big old break. All right, let's go see some pistols. Glock 35. This is a 40 caliber pistol, but I have a 9mm barrel in it. Glock 17. This is a Springfield Prodigy 5-inch 9mm SAR 2000. Glock 19 clone, PSA lower with a Stifler slide. This is a Canic Rival SFX. This is a High Point. This is a Rock Island 1911 TAC 45 ACP. TX22 Competition. This is a Walther PDP-F and a 5.7. This is a PSA M4 with a noob tube on it. And those are the shells. Woo, running up that number, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. Run up that number. Moving on over. This is an AP5 So this is an MP5 clone with a JK155 Versax suppressor. This is my 300 Blackout from Palmetto State Armory with a EOTech optic, Unity riser, and an Energetic Peak 30 suppressor. This is a Radical Firearm 7.62x39 with a Cabela's AR 1x4 LPVO. This is my Century Arms AK-47. This is my GF-25 shotgun, box fed, and my ATA Arms E-Tro pump shotgun. So that's a little walk around the room. Let's get back over here, get back set on the table so I can look at y'all's chats. Let's go, people. Let's go. All right, where are we on the chat? Let's see. Y'all keep hitting that like button. Let's rev up that subscribe count. All right, where are we at? Jakar, love it. You got what caliber? What do you mean what caliber soundbar? I just told you a lot of them. All right, Green Hood. Great collection. Thanks, man. I'm getting my shooting range fixed up if you want to use mine. Where are you getting a shooting range fixed up at? The lever action microwave is awesome. That guy, Kyle, never need extended mags. Yeah, I don't believe in extended mags. They're just worthless. Furniture Gallery. Yes, sir. Watch me get live. Where do you work? I'm a paramedic. Mini 14. Damn the Vaquero. I love that Vaquero 45 long Colt. Single action. Thanks, Speech. I appreciate it. Samber, the rifles are all... These are all... This is a 308 right here. This is a 308. This is a 308. Let's get that subscriber count up, y'all. Let's go. Chad, where are the illegal fireworks, man? I don't have any illegal fireworks. How many guns? I don't know, Dean. 25, 30. Landshark, can you do the HK slap? No, I can't touch the guns, man. Otherwise, I would. Buying an HK MP. Nice, Colt. That's cool. Dude, why not 2000 SAR? Why not 2000 instead of a CZ? Because I got that SAR 2000 for a killer price. I have an urge. I don't know what that means. Matthias, cool. Thanks, man. Chad Jones, how about a Despop? Nope, can't do that either, Chad. No Despop. I send a gift. No, you can't. I don't give away guns. I don't sell guns on here. You can't touch the guns. You can't do any of that stuff. You can't do any of that stuff. Kai, didn't you go to California? How are you setting up a gun range if you're in California? Or did you go back to Oklahoma, I guess? Uh-oh. Somebody got their shit pulled. Radio, you hanging out in the background, man? I just got a Browning X-Bolt speed. Nice, Sam. That's awesome. Do you like PSAs? I do. I do. Bro, why is SAR CZ better than... Why? There's no such thing as a SAR CZ. Ashlyn, what's happening? Landshark, what is your favorite? My favorite is my Kennick Rival and my 300 Blackout. And then my AP5. I see you there. Tyler Jones, you got a chassis in there? I do. I do. Right there, I have a Recover Tactical. That is for the Glock. That is the Pix Plus right there. Pix Plus. Pix Plus. Christoph, no Desert Eagle. No, are all these guns you own? Yes. Do you own any shotguns? Samber, I do right here, man. No Desert Eagle, Christopher. But if y'all want to do super chats and you want to help me buy a Desert Eagle, I'll get you one. Right here. This, I have 5 or 6 shotguns, but this is a GF-25. This is an AR pattern shotgun, and this is an ATH pump shotgun. But I do have 3 or 4 more shotguns. I have a 5.7. No, Danny boy, but this is a 5.7 from PSA. You can't own them in the UK, but it would be a long... Yeah, it would, Dean. Tyler, what's up? Danny boy, question mark. What's a question mark, man? Is that a hint? No, this is a Rossi 44 Magnum right here. This is a 44 Magnum. No, these are not airsoft. Go check out my channel, y'all. If you have questions about the channels and if I shoot them and if they work, then go to my channel and you'll see. I don't have a 6.5 Creedmoor, Reed. I got rid of it. Whack. What's up, Vector? I don't have a Chris Vector. No. I know, man. Sorry, Christopher. Okay. Tyler, I have an MCK. Not very nice. KSA, no. Is that a Bergara? What count? No, there's no Bergaras in here. DMC, what's up? Danny Bo, I'm speechless. KSA, none of these are airsoft. No. DM Christopher, are you? I was BM. I was in the Army. So I'm a veteran. So not anymore. No Galeals. But if you have a question mark about it, yeah, good. Vontae, what's happening, man? Welcome, brother. Welcome. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. Let's drive up the subscriber count. If you're in my channel right now, I have 117 viewing. If I have 117 viewing, if you're not already subscribed, I should have more subscribers. Let's go. Do you like the G3 or the HK? They're both awesome. Matthew, sweet ass guns. Thanks, man. Worsty, I need a Glock 9. Go buy one. No Galeals. Do you have a 308? Black man, I do. I have 3 308s right here. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Do you have a Beretta? I do not. Do you own any bigger than a 308? Yes. This right here is a 50 cal. That's a 50 Beowulf right there. No PKMs. I don't have any Tauruses. What's the 1911 style pistol on top? Looks pretty nice. This is a Springfield Prodigy 9 mil. How do you feel about the 50 Beowulf? Jabril, it's amazing. It's awesome. What's up, Zane? It's a lot of guns. Yes, sir. Do you have a Beretta? I don't. Ban guns. Shut up, Sharon. Fucking Karen. Go crawl in your mom's vagina or back in her basement. 2020, that's a, like I said, 1911 on top. It's a Springfield Prodigy. That's a SAR 2000, and that's a 1911 from Rock Island Armory. Love your vids. Thanks, Vontae. Appreciate it, man. All right. Here, hey, Sharon. You know what? Here, Hallie, let me ban you. How's that? Bam. 97 is the best sidearm. Matthew, they are legit, man. They are legit. 300 Blackout right here. There is a 300 Blackout right there, and I own 2 suppressors. Actually, I own 3. There's 2 suppressors right there. 308 hunting rifle, solid caliber. Where are you fishing tonight? I don't fish. Must be in the USA. Yes, sir. What's up, TC? Hold on. Are you asking if we actually need background checks for firearms? That's a question. Do you think we should or shouldn't? What's up, Micah? I don't know why would anyone have a Taurus if it's literally one of the most unreliable. A Taurus? Depends on what Taurus you're doing, DM. Can have them in Australia. Nope. Ban guns. Hey, Matthew, you get one more and then I get to ban you, fuckwad. You have a Russian gun other than an AK? Nope. That's right, Micah. SAR 9. My daughter has a SAR 9. Absolutely amazing pistol. I have 3 Glocks and a Glock clone, Vontae. Price you're going to have is my 300 Blackout setup. In total, about $2 grand. Well, who's your daddy? What's up? Reed. Why spamming ban guns? Because they're idiots. PSA 5.7 over M&P. It really doesn't matter on the 5.7, man. It's a toy round. Yeah, who's your daddy? Right here. These are all 308s. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Do you have any 4-bore? I don't, Sambar. That's only Kentucky Ballistics. I don't have a 6 hour. Thanks, Frank. Do you have a sour sip? No, but I do have a sip right here. Love the Second Amendment. Yes, sir. 4473. I believe in it, Black. Hello from Argentina, Jose. What's up, Fel? What shotguns do you have? Black man, I have, again, 2 shotguns out here right now. That is a GF25. That's an ATA Etro. I have a Stoger M3K and a couple other shotguns. I don't have a 325. Blacklisted. What's up, man? Brian Animations, can I have an AK? Sure, if you go buy one. My favorite AR is this one right here. And 5.56 anyway. Is this one right here. This is my favorite 5.56. My 10.5 inch that I built. This is a cool channel. Definitely good find when scrolling. Hey, Land Shark. What's up, man? Land Shark. TC Bowen. Absolutely we should. That's kind of crazy question. I'm all for ownership. I agree, TC. I don't have a SIG. Do you have an HK? No. What's up, Who's Your Daddy? Ka. Nice collection. I got a box cutter. You might want to upgrade that. Can I have a Glock, Brian, if you go buy one? Lucas, what's up? Richard Con. Can I buy? No. Can I see your collection in person? No. Hell yeah. 300 blackouts around 550. I love my 300 blackout, Adam. Matthew, I apologize. I love guns. I must be saying shit wrong. You probably are, Matthew. I got the G19, G43, AR-15, AR-10. Hell yeah, Frank. I don't have any HKs. Buy a LWRC and thank me later, and don't go down the CZ rabbit hole. It burns your wallet. I also peeped you don't have any PCCs. The only sub gun I have, if you call it that, is my AP5. That's my AP5. That's the one I would buy more than anything, y'all. I would not, if I was going to buy a PCC, this is the one I would buy above anyone else. No other PCCs. I'm 11 now. I know a lot about guns. Do you have a 320? I don't. Well, that was maybe my next question. No. Eli, yo, what's up? Greetings from Argentina. Recordbot, can you ban Matthew for saying ban guns? Yeah, if he says it again, he's gone. What's your shit hit the fan grab gun? My shit hit the fan gun is going to be this 5.56 right here. It's going to be this Canic right here. And it's going to be this shotgun right there. All right, Matthew. New fave person is you. What city? Texas, Vontae. I don't, never mind. The MP5 looks great. Yes, sir. 300 blackout, Cole. You won't regret it, Chris. Ban Matthew. He's redeeming himself, Richard. We'll see. What type of revolver is this? This is a Ruger Vaquero 45 long Colt. Right here. Ruger Vaquero 45 long Colt. Yeah, we'll see, Recordbot. If I have to, we'll get rid of him. But he's redeeming himself. No. Yeah, nobody doesn't get to see my collection. Special Animanos. You got a pipe bomb? No. What do you hunt with? I haven't, but I want to on the hogs. PSA is a budget rifle, but they work great. Tariq and Manzi, I'm sorry I can't read your language there. I do have a 22 right here. This is a TX22 competition. I see you have a SAR. Just got 2 the other day. First time I've got a Turkish gun, and I'm super impressed. Yes, sir. I have 2 SARs. I have a SAR 2000 and a SAR 9. Do you have any nods? I don't. Thanks for the cool wall, Omega. Beat Cop. I got a 6-hour 19. That's awesome. Oni, hey, look. It's a scared man. Yeah. Ghost War. Bless your soul. Johnny Darter. Loser. Who's a looter? Me? Is that a high point? No, but that is a high point 45 ACP. Favorite AR caliber? 300 blackout. Matthew, that is not what I was saying, but much love. Yes, sir, Matthew. I'm not going to ban you. All good, man. I do have a 1911 Royce. It's right here. Rock Island. Please ban him already. He's leaving. Duncan Saw, very nice. Thank you, man. Time Monkey, I got any switches? No, they're illegal, man. Y'all run up that subscriber count. Run up. And here's the deal, y'all. We're trying to get 100 likes tonight. We're trying to get 100 likes. Let's go. 100 likes. Okay? 100 likes. And we want to run up the subscriber count. Let's go. Let's run up that subscriber count, y'all. I am back home, Pew Pew. How's the recoil on the 45 long colt? It's pretty good, man. All right, Matthew, have a good one. John, do gotism for guns. I don't know what that means. What's your opinion on the new Rock 5.7 compact? O'Seal, I wouldn't buy a 5.7 unless you're just like buying it for fun. You know, I wouldn't buy it for a self-defense round or anything. Is that a Tunican suppressor? No, it's a JK155 Versax. I have an AK4. That's awesome. DM. Bro, don't use his guns for hunting. No, John, I've never hunted. I do want to. That's why we have these. My brother-in-law, he hunts, and we hope to hunt this season. Texas, no wonder I'm in New York, where criminals always... Yeah. Nate, what would you recommend as an affordable first firearm? Nate, it's the one that you can afford and the one you should practice with. A Taurus GX4 carry, Toro, Glock 43X, P365. Is that a high point? No, it's a high point 45. Omega. There's a new Rock 5.7 compact. All right, Black, that's awesome. Wreckerbot is the most annoying person in the chat. He's acting like a liberal Karen. Let me see if I find Wreckerbot again. Let me see what he's saying. I do not special. Adam, the round is better for short barrels and suppressor. Yeah. 33. Yep. Omega, it sucks. What do you mean? The Omega suppressor? Shit, my Omega's awesome. Hey, Black. Junkyard Dog, what are your thoughts on the Smith & Wesson SU9? It's awesome. They're good pistols. When the high point becomes your lowest point, yeah. Super Troopers 3, I'm geeked for. Yeah, Pew Pew. They started filming last week, I think. Last week. Uh-oh, somebody got busted by Pat. Do you have any throwing knives? I do not. Thanks, Matt. Appreciate it. Micah, John Marson, or Micah Bell? Micah Bell, of course. Love my PS4 Blackout. Nickel Boron. Yes. NC Tyrant, what's up, man? Does your AP5 have a tuned can suppressor? No. Nope. Threw that bitch on there and let it run. 182829, yes. Okay, Karen. North Carolina in the house. Uh-oh, my moderators are going to work, bitches. My moderators are going to work. Hey, y'all, let's run up this number right here. This number needs to hit 700 tonight, if not more. And we need 100 likes. Here we go. Get me to 100 likes. All right. See a great gun collection. Greetings from La Paz, Bolivia. Hey, Alejandro. Open carry law here is awesome. Adam Tooth, PSAs are good. Report all the haters. You don't got to report them, but, you know. Wood, siding, or vinyl. Depends on where you live, Spliff. Hey, what's up, Kurakoon? What's your favorite insult? I don't have a favorite insult. There's Pat. Pat comes in here strong, fucking nuking people, and then says hi. That's awesome. You ever have been on the sandbox behind? No, I fired a 50 cal, but I was never in the desert. I was in Somalia, Haiti. Holden, what's up, man? Ralphie Ralph, what's up? Hook 'em. Hey, don't the Horns play Ohio this weekend? Ralphie Ralph, hook 'em. Trolls need love too. 19, John Connor. I love 38. I do have a 38 special. It's not on the wall, though. Palmetto State Armor. Yes, Adam. Nice collection. Thanks, Zach. You have any shotguns? I do. All right, let's do a walk around the room, y'all. Here we go. Walk around the room. If I do a walk around the room, y'all, you got to subscribe and like. Here we go. You guys got to subscribe and like for a walk around the room. Here we go. Bum, 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 bum. All right. Walk around the room again for you new people. This is a Bear Creek Arsenal right side charging 5.56, 7.5 inch. This is a WMDB's completely custom build, all the way down to chopping off the rail, 10.5 inch 5.56. This is a recovered tactical Glock chassis. This right here is my Ruger Vaquero in 45 long Colt. This is my father's pistol. I inherited it when he passed away a couple years ago. Absolutely love this pistol. This is a Rossi 44 Magnum. This is a Kimber Mountain, absolutely gorgeous gun with a 3x9 Leupold scope. This is a Savage Access 2 with a 4x16 Vortex. These are both 308. This is a 308 Bear Creek Arsenal AR-10 with a 4x24 scope. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. Y'all like and subscribe. Get me to 100 likes tonight. This is a 50 Beowulf. This is a 12.42 by 47. Look at that big old break. Boom! All right, here we go, here we go, here we go. To the pistol wall. From the window to the wall. My pistols, never mind. All right, here we go. Glock 17, Gen 5. Glock 35. This is a 40 cal, but I run a 9mm barrel in it. This is a Glock 19 clone from PSA with a Stifler slide. Beautiful slide. This is a SAR 2000 9mm. This is a Springfield Prodigy, a 9mm. This is a Canik Rival SFX 9mm competition gun. The amazing, beautiful, gorgeous, lovely 45 high point. This is a 45 ACP. This is a Rock Island TAC 1911. This is an M5 bayonet. That is a real M5 bayonet. This is a Taurus TX22 competition. This is a Walther PDP-F 9mm. Amazing. This is a PSA 5.7. And down here on the bottom, get that subscriber count up, y'all. Let's go. This is an M4 with a noob tube. Moving over, this is my Century Arms AP5 with a JK155 Verse Axe suppressor. This is a PSA 7.5 inch 300 blackout EOTech with Unity riser and energetic peak 30 suppressor. Moving on over, this is AR in 7.62 by 39. This is my Romanian AK Paratrooper AK-47. This is my GF25 box-fed 12-gauge shotgun. And this is my ATA Etro pump shotgun. So there we go. There's the walk around the room, y'all. So let's go ahead and put this back down. And let's get back to the chat. Because now I am definitely behind, y'all. I am definitely behind on the chat. All right, here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Where did we go? Put a can on the high point. ABC, there you go. What's up, fam? Who burned? Kevin Clark, you in Texas? Yes, sir. 1980 retired. Police guns are GOAT. Yep. Charles Pate, every gun is a good gun. Yep. The only bad gun is the person behind making it bad. Did you get a Gucci out, that Yeet cannon? You know, I'm actually considering Cerakoting it. Pat, they're real guns and will not be touched. YouTube doesn't approve during live stream. Sadly, don't be dumb. Let's have a great one. Thank you, Pat. Thank you so much, man. I wish I could donate to you, but I have nothing in the bank. You know what, DMC? You don't have to, man. Just being here on the live, supporting the channel, brother, that's all that matters. Graham, is that an MP5? It's an AP5 with a suppressor. General Shrapnel, Michael Bell, Neo. What's up, Johnny Tapia? NET says no, who's burned? It's on my list, though. DMC, thanks, man. Y'all, let's go ahead and run up that subscriber number. Run up that subscriber number. Let's go. And then we got to get to 100 likes. If we need to get more than 100 likes, y'all, we have 10 minutes. We have 10 minutes before YouTube starts shutting down the stream. In 10 minutes, YouTube is going to start shutting down the stream. They're going to stop pushing it out. So I got 200 viewers in here right now. I need this number to fly like it's never moved before. Let's go. Because again, in about 20 minutes, YouTube is going to start stopping my stream. They always do. They throttle it and they don't show it anymore. So here we go. Great budget rifle. Yes, sir, Adam. Just set up as a nice and crisp. Thanks, man. Pat laid the smack down. Yeah, he did, radio. Cool kid. What's up, man? Rocco Fleming. I got a lot of guns. Y'all, I'm trying to get to everyone's chat. I promise. Would the flare launcher look nice on a 12 gauge? You could put it on there, man, as long as you got a bottom rail. Support 2A. Yes, sir. All this beauty giving me depression. No, Kyle, you're not depressed. You're happy. Double tap the screen. Spliff, great skin or gray hair? Great hair, brother. Jonathan Alexander Medina Gutierrez, Rosary Family, and Revolver. What does that mean? CF, I was in the Army, brother. Micah, Scallywag, or Dingle. I don't even know what the Scallywag if I'm a pirate. Captain White, 2024. What's up, brother? Alejandro Tenkara, thanks for reading my comment. I try to read all my comments, Alejandro. I try to read everybody's comment. If I miss them, it's not on purpose. It's an accident. You guys are blowing up the chat. I can't thank you guys enough, but I can't read them all. Sorry. I try. I'm ready for the apocalypse, man. 3-pound polished trigger. My AR has a 2.5-pound trigger. My 3 in a blackout. Malt liquor or cheap wine? Malt liquor. Give me some malt liquor. Robert Hooker, what's up, man? Hawker, not Hooker. Where's my brain? Layup, slam, dunk. This is actually disturbing. Layup, slam, dunk. That name's disturbing. Thanks, Robert. Paper shredder is the hardest working 2A device. That's my air conditioner, man. That's my air conditioner. Reaper, where's the Glock? The Glocks are right here. I like this content. Yes, sir, DM. Is that an M4? Yes, it is. That's an M4. That's an M4. It's an M4 clone from PSA. Savage Access is definitely my next buy. Your opinion on the platform? Right here, Ralph. I mean, I have one. This Savage Access 2 with the Accu trigger in 308 is amazing. It's absolutely amazing. I have videos of it. You can get out there and see the groupings on my targets. Glock's your fave. Yes, sir, Reaper. Koenig is the best one. Ralph, that is one of my favorite pistols right there. One of my favorites. Spliff, you rock my island. Yes, sir. You know I do, brother. Glorgensborg or Jammin. I have no idea what that means, Micah, but I'll go with Glorgensborg. I bet you have a Glock 34. Young, I don't. I have a Glock 35, a Glock 17, a Glock 43X. It's beautiful. Dale Poe Gang, thank you. Hey, Dale, what's going on, man? Everything he doesn't mind getting stolen on that wall. Joking, that Walther is a work of art. That Walther, the PDP-F, is amazing. I don't have the optic on it right now. I need to put it back on. Get a Springfield Hellcat. Shane, yes, sir, I need one. Is that your personal arsenal? Yes, sir. 500 like Glock giveaway. Shit, Brandon. I don't know if I could ever get that many on here. It'd be crazy, though. And I'm poor. I can't give my Glocks away. There might be a Savage promotion that ends the 30th for those looking locally to add. Oh, there you go, Don't Radio. Jed, yes, sir. Show me the M9 bayonet. The M9 bayonet is right here. There's your M9 bayonet. 7.62 AR. It's not bad at all, Jay. It really isn't. It isn't bad at all. I'm from Colombia, another state of the United States of America. Empire together, brother. I support Donald Trump. Hello! Yeah, hell. Jonathan, hell yeah, man. Your favorite one of all? The favorite one of all is my 300 Blackout. This is my absolute favorite. This is probably my second favorite. Then my Glock, my Koenig. But it's hard. It's hard between the two. I'm going to look at how much do those 3 walls cost. Young Josh, oh, I don't know, 10 grand. Maybe 15 grand. Maybe. I don't know. I never really tried. All right, y'all, let's run up that subscriber number. I got about 10 minutes before YouTube starts shutting down my live. 10 minutes for y'all to make this thing amazing tonight. Ooh, we got 100 likes. Let's go. Let's run up a more. Let's go up some more. Let's show YouTube that we're here. We're not going anywhere. Where are we at? Hey, Ralphie Ralph, hook 'em. Again, aren't the Longhorns playing this weekend, Ohio? About how much of those, I love ARs, but AKs are beautiful. Graham, this is true. This is true right here. Boom. So, the AK is just awesome. I replaced it with a Zukharov stock, though, because I think it's really cool. But I want to keep the wood. I think I'll never get rid of the wood look on it. ATF is coming. Whatever. It's the gun shed, Taylor. Yeah. Everyone has a Glock 34, right? It's usually one of the first. I don't have one. Wow, I lost track of guns long ago. Like, you lost them? Steve McClure, nice small collection. Great start. I actually have about 30 guns. This is not all of them. I have more. Rusty, can I shoot? Yeah. Can you... Hang on. Whoa, where'd we go? Can you permaban me for no reason? Micah, why would I want to do that, man? What should I buy to defend myself at home? Buy a pistol, get good with it, and then you can go from there. Torn between the Rival and the TTI. Just get the Rival. The TTI is not worth the cost. You just got Terran Tactical's name on it. Like your choice in AR, a person like the AK. Zachary, they're durable. Yes, sir. You about the 12K subs. I'm trying, man. I am trying. And you guys are the ones helping me do it. You guys are amazing. I like your BB guns. It's in the house. They're not BB guns. It's Matthias. How heavy is the grenade launcher on the AR? The launcher's not heavy at all. It may adds 1.5 pounds, 2 pounds. 5 more likes. Yeah, we got to 110, Pat. It's amazing. Hey, Bond, that's going to get you fucking banned right there, dude. That kind of... Let me tell you guys what. I'm going to stop reading your comments right now. Okay? I'm going to stop reading your comments right now. And I'm going to tell you something. On this channel, okay, I love doing the lives. I love interacting with you. I love doing my wall, and I'll walk around and show them everything. If you want a close-up of something, just ask. But if you come in here and you say things that are racist, homophobic, xenophobic, disgusting, inappropriate, things like, Bond, can I borrow one for a school project? That shit right there will get you banned. Okay? I don't care what your preference is, race, creed, religion, sex, background, whatever. If you want to come in here and you want to be part of the channel and you want to talk to everybody and you want to be cool, I don't care what country you're from, what religion you are, I don't care. But you come in here and you say shit like, Bond, can I borrow one for a school project? That shit will get you fucking banned immediately. Because we don't play that shit on here. That's not what this is about. That kind of shit right there is why our country is in the way it is. So let me just put that out there right now. Okay? Sorry to be a dick all of a sudden, but that shit doesn't fly. Is in the house. I don't have a 30-30. That's a 44 Magnum. Why? Ralph, they do it to every gun tuber. At about the 42-minute, between about the 45-minute mark, 48-minute mark, every gun tuber's channel, you will see they take a nosedive. Every single one. Spend more on drywall and less on guns. I don't need drywall down there. That's not what this is about. Spliff, I taught my dog to fetch my revolver from the best hunting round. Graham, 308 in my opinion. It's a well-rounded, versatile cartridge. It'll take down anything. Yo, bro, how does it feel when you get the recoil? On what? Nice AR, real man. Thanks, man. My G Fuel, back to school supplies. There you go, G Fuel. That'll get you fucking banned right there, too, later. I do like Radical Arms. Oh, nice guy. This is a Radical right here. 7.62 by 39, and I have a 5.56 as well. EOTech on the PSA is a travesty. No, it's not, Tide Pod. It's not bad at all. Stay solid. Pew pew. Abdul Rahman. Hey, what's up, man? Young Josh. I said, I bet you don't have a Glock 34. But is that one at the bottom right? No. This is a Glock 35. This right here is a Glock 35, not a Glock 34. Is a 1990s Norenko Mac 90 any good? I don't know, Joseph. It sounds cool as shit, though. It's all set up, man. That's awesome. Thanks, A Solid. US Redman, almost 100 likes. We hit 113. Hit 113. See what I'm saying, y'all? We're at 45 minutes, and my viewing is down to 87. The viewers are down to 87. That's what YouTube does to us every single time. Real man, Ness AR. Thanks, man. Milwaukee or DeWalt? Ooh. Milwaukee. Love them locks and 11s. Thanks, Benjamin. 1911. The only lives that truly matter are those who respect the lives of others. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thanks, U.S. Redmond. Again, Radical Arms, yes. Sydney, wow. What's the 1911 look like on the top right? That is a Springfield Prodigy, 2011. Do I shoot long range, Benjamin? Sometimes. I think the most I shoot out to is about 600 yards. All of these rifles right here, these three have all been out to at least 600 yards in 308. Again, the most effective range is about 300 to 400, but I've taken these out to 600 consistently. Old E or Mickey? Oh snap! Old E. I do like Mickey's though. How many rounds through just bots? What do you mean? How many rounds though? Through what? U.S. Redmond? Do I own? Not enough. Are all the guns? There you go, Abdul. My old favorite guns are the M14 Colt, 45 long Colt. Yeah, Robert. I have 45 ACP and I do have 45 long Colt right there. 45 long Colt. See, we're down to 65 viewers because that's what YouTube did to us. So before we get down to the point where it's not very effective, make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe. Y'all, let's run up the subscribers. Learning the hard way, the AR-10 that deviate from service issue spec are not battle ready. Some sacrifice gas ports. Joseph, yeah, mine has been pretty consistent. I mean, pretty awesome. The Daisy Snobs, what's your opinion on the Weatherby Vanguards? I have a 6.5 Creedmoor, 308 7mm, all mag. I've never heard of them. Arul, thanks, man. The Romanian's awesome. Max Gradler, who makes the magnifier? On what? Real man, thanks. Young Josh, is that a Glock 34? No, man, Glock 35. Taurus G2C 40 or G3? G3, man. Don't buy anything in 40 cal. I don't have a G3, Benjamin. Do you like Radical? I do. Y'all, I'm sorry if I didn't catch up on your chat. I'm definitely behind. You probably never have over 220. No, I don't have. No. Yeah, Menace, this is a 300 blackout right here. Thanks, Zeus. What cal is that lever? 44 Magnum. I need to get back to up to date on guns. Robert, I am not a gun guy. I'm just a guy that likes guns. What does the launcher weigh? About 2 pounds, maybe 2.5. Reuniting with an old friend, finally being rid of Crazy Girlfriend. There you go. Bottom right. That is a Glock 35. Again, the Vanguards, don't think about them. Thanks, A Hole in the Ground. A 22, I do, man. It's right here. It's a 22, TX22. No way, don't give away any weapons. No, sir. I am ex-military. Anyone know the top right pistol? Y'all, I'm going to get to your chat, I promise. Buffalo Bill dancing, sick guns. Thank Gabe. 44 action, I answered that. Do you have a P90? I don't. Yeah, I need a shit ton, DM. Slap the like button. What's your opinion on Weatherby Vanguards? Don't know. Again, are you kidding? Blah, 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 blah. I'm trying to catch up, y'all. I love the shotgun on the wall. Thanks, DM. I love it. ATA, HO, ATA coming for coffee and shoot. Yeah. Do you have a 22 long? I do. I didn't mention that. What's that? I already mentioned that. No, hidden. It's not that bad. Sorry, I didn't hear you about the... That's all right, Joseph. I'm just trying to catch up to y'all's chat. Sorry about that. Spanky, I love my 300 Blackout. One of my favorites. Or transphobic. You can't pick or choose. You need a Viridian gun, HD camera, laser. Holy shit, Mr. Lobster. What's your take on 300 Blackout? Spanky, they're awesome. Holy shit, you guys. I'm so fucking far behind. Jesus Christ. I'm going to start from the bottom. Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. Where are we at? Where are we at? I have a DTAC EOTech and use it. That's awesome. Do you have a revolver? I do. Mine says 78. Yeah, it's dropping down. Close up of your daddy's revolver. Yeah, Dion. Hang on, man. Let me get you all a close up here. Let me do a walk around the room. Let me get a walk around the room. Tactical Toke, I saw you in there, man. I saw you. I saw you. All right. So, 7.5 inch 5.56, 10.5 inch 5.56 recovered tactical Pix Plus. Kimber 308, Savage 308, Bear Creek Arsenal 308, 50 Beowulf. Look at that big old break. Glock 35, Glock 17, Glock 19 clone, SAR 2000, Springfield Prodigy, Mechanic Rival, High Point, 1911, M4 clone with noob tube, 5.7, 9mm Walther, TX22 competition, AP5, MP5 clone, 300 blackout. Somebody wanted a close-up of the M9. That is an AR 7.62x39. That's an AK 7.62x39. That is a GF25 box-fed shotgun and an ATA Etro pump. All right, so just a quick walk around the room, y'all. Quick walk around the room. All blowing up the live, man. Holy shit. The chat is out of control. I'm guessing you have big hands looking at the grip on those pistols. No, I don't. Hey, Ben, everyone should have a high point. Close up, I did that. Lincoln or Miller, neither. Beautiful collection. Love that you got it displayed. Thanks, man. So, Lewis, what do re-zero it for each gun? What do you mean? What do re-zero for each gun? Would you recommend for a big game backup pistol? 1911. 22 long rifle, I did. Spliff. I'm trying to catch up, y'all. Do you have a 22 long rifle? I already mentioned that. 600 yards, Gabe, yep. For a launcher on a longer M16 A4 look. Yeah, it'd be cool, Holden. Winchester, great starter. Yes, Ben. No G3. Delayed roller, Benjamin, yeah. Much love from Canada. Hey, Garam. My friend does 3D printing. Thanks, Robert. DM, I have an HK 416. I do have the 50 Beowulf. And again, I already just walked around the room, so y'all saw that. There is the 50 Beowulf. Yes, sir. Thanks, Radio Man. I use pegboard in my groom. It works, man. No 338 Lapuas. What brand is the MP5? It's an AP5 from Firearms. Tactical Toke. You should take out all your guns one day and choose all of them. I am, DM. I think I'm going to do that. I might do it this weekend. I got to make sure I have ammo for everything. But I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to do a nice long video where we actually shoot everything. Chico, thanks, man. Tactical Toke, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Just get a 50 BMG. You're creaming your jeans. Ben, that rifle was less than $400. A 50 Beowulf, 50 BMG, at minimum $1,700 for a basic one, up to $8,000 to $10,000. And not everybody can shoot a Beowulf where they live. Ben, that's why I don't have a 50 BMG, because I can't shoot it anywhere where I live. I mean, yeah, Lewis, 5.7s are awesome. I just don't have, it's not a practical pistol for every day. I'm now bricked out of my mind. Solid. Thanks, Drywall. I got to rethink my gun room. Might have to move my brother in to help him. There you go. Tico, yeah, try to get your hand on FAMAS. Yes, sir. Ryar, bro, these are not airsoft, man. I need some panels for my wall to hang. Man, I just threw this shit together, man. The pegboard works, you know. Hold up displays, that would be awesome to have those. I just can't afford them. Do you serve with any trans? Joseph, no. I am in public safety. I have friends in the LGBTQ community, yes. But in the military, I did not. Carefully adjust the claymore. It looks like it might fall. Oh, yeah, I need to fix that. Hang on. Are you happy with the Palmetto State Army purchase? Hold on, I am. All my PSAs have been great. This is a PSA right here. This is a PSA, and this is a PSA, and they've all been great. Benjamin, yes. That is a JK155 Versax, and that's an energetic Peak 30. Thanks, Joseph. Ben can't on center wall to left. What does that mean? They're real guns. Thanks, Pat. Appreciate it. Tactical Toke. I got some pegboards on Facebook Marketplace for a couple dollars each. Yeah, they're not expensive, man. They're not expensive. All right, let me fix the Claymore. There we go. There we go. I fixed the Claymore. So we've been on for 55 minutes. I'm down to 25 viewers because this is exactly what YouTube does to us every single night. Every single night, this is exactly what YouTube does to us. DM, I'm in Texas. Yeah, Benjamin, like I said, I just told you what I have. The room is clear. Tactical Toke. Yeah, YouTube. Be right back. Yeah, every day. And I'm an asshole. I forgot to tell everyone. Make sure y'all go subscribe to all my my moderators in here. Don't Call Me Radio, Seuss, Pat. Make sure y'all go subscribe to them. Tactical Toke. Y'all go subscribe to Tactical Toke. Who else is in here? I was kind of shitty. I was trying to get through the chat so much, I didn't really give anyone props for being in here. So make sure y'all go subscribe. If you're in here, Don't Call Me Radio, Seuss, Pat, Tactical Toke, y'all go subscribe to their channels. Lewis, do you run any suppressors? If so, what kind? I do. This is a JK155 Versax. That's a 46 caliber. And this is an Energetic Peak 30 right here. It's a 30 cal. I don't have the 20 silencers anymore. Boring gun guy, I don't have enough suppressors. Yes, sir, y'all. I should have mentioned it earlier, y'all. I totally spaced it. Mama Llama's inside. She had a couple drinks tonight, so she's a little you know. But I think she's gonna be on tomorrow. All right, we got another subscriber. That's all right. The subscription slowed down. That's cool, though. I do not, Benjamin. I do not. Hold on. What are those eye cups on the other side of the top? Oh, those right there? Those are just from shelving that I have behind me. Hey, boring guy, appreciate it. Benjamin Griffith sub, yes sir. What's a 1940? I don't know, Joseph. 1943 Mosin. Got to be over $1,000, $1,500. I prefer outdoor ranges. El Capo, the beasts. I was 11,700. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. We'll get those numbers up. You know what, y'all? I think I'm going to fuck around with YouTube tonight from Houston. Keep it safe. And thanks, Benjamin. I think I'm going to shut the live down here in a little bit and then bring it back up and see what you, right? I'm in Texas, Ronnie, because again, right, what YouTube does is at about the 42 to 44 minute mark, they start the drop off. And about 48 to 55 minutes, again, I look at all my data, everything goes down, right? So what I might do is kill the live. We're going to fuck with YouTube, and then we're going to see if it recognizes the new stream, and then if it pushes the content out again. Ken, 7. What's 7 mean? New Hampshire here. We love our guns. Yes, sir, Ronnie. Yes, sir. Texas City. All right, Robert. What's your least favorite? My least favorite gun? I love and hate my High Point. Only because it shoots super low and the optics I can't adjust. And then I hate this one right here, my Glock 19 clone, because it's fucking not working. It's pissing me off. 2A all the way. DM, you're back. Just bought a Turkish shotgun, G40, and advice how to make it shoot like you sub 300 shorties. No clue. I don't know what the the G40 is. Is it a pump? Is it box fed? What is it? 150 likes. That's a tall order, man. With only having 31 viewers, getting to 150 likes would be super tough. Super tough. No black powder, El Capo. Benjamin, need help with them locks if got you. Need help with the Glocks, you mean? Wrecker Bot, can I borrow a gun for a school project? Later, Wrecker Bot. Ronnie, no Desert Eagles. I can't afford them. I tell everyone though, hey man, if y'all want to super chat to the channel and support the endeavor of buying a Desert Eagle, I will buy one for the channel. So if y'all want to super chat me, we will start collecting money and we will buy a Desert Eagle for the channel. Have you seen the Dira die? I have not. Yes, locks, only 30. Glocks. You mean Glocks. Yeah, Benjamin, I think it might be the trigger bar on that pistol. I think that's the problem. I keep one on top of my entertainment system. There you go, man. Very simple, can do blindfolded. Yeah, Benjamin, I think it's the trigger bar. I get a dead trigger. So that might be what it is. Is there a whole room like that in the wood? What do you mean, DM? Just using to find better hobbies. I know. Holden, didn't Texas notify the ATF or something? No, they tried. Are you talking about with their suppressor thing? They tried, but it got struck down. Yep. Dead trigger, it is safe action. What do you mean safe action? Yeah, I'll get around, boom, 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 and then it won't reset, and the trigger just stays to the back, and then nothing. Then I gotta clear it, re-rack it, then I can fire, and then might do it again, and then the trigger just stays to the back. It never resets. So I don't know if that's a trigger bar or not. I was in the Army, Robert. I said like the wooden wall. That's the most favorite thing I like about rooms beside the gun. Oh! What rounds do you have for the grenade launcher? So, right now, I think that's a flashbang, and that is like a burst round. Hold on, auto sear. Are you thinking it's the auto sear? I don't know. The insulation is like free cotton. Yeah, Seuss. Well, I had to insulate this thing because it is a shed, right? But it's a very secure, locked up, very tightly locked up room. And I had to insulate it as much as I could because I have an air conditioner in here. And so that's why these guns can be out here. I know people are like, oh my God, you can't have those out there. Humidity. No, this room is air conditioned. So they're just fine. There's not a problem out here with them at all. I mean, this thing, the muzzle device is rusted on this, but that's because I had it up in Tulsa and the humidity was so freaking bad. But once I shoot it, it'll blow the rust right out. I'm not worried about it. I do, DM. I don't clean my guns religious like some people do. They go absolutely nuts. I don't. I might clean my shit about every 1,000 rounds, maybe more, maybe 1,500. Unless it gives me a fit. If it starts to give me a fit, yeah. Now, my home protection guns, like my Glock 43X MOS, my 300 Blackout, even this AP5, these get cleaned on the reg because they're my home defense stuff. So they get cleaned on the reg. That's funny, Seuss. That's funny. All right, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to kill this live. Thank y'all for being here so much. Thank y'all for being here. I'm going to end the live, but I am going to restart it. I'm going to fuck with YouTube. I'm going to see what it does. It might not give me shit. It may just be a dead live. I don't know. But we're going to do it. And we're going to see what YouTube does. My pleasure, Robert. I appreciate it, man. Like I said, Seuss, I do clean my guns. I just don't clean them. Like, some people go to the range, and the first thing they do when they get home is they break them all down and clean them. And below average, what's up, man? Were you live today? You have been MIA, brother. Like, crazy MIA. Are you on order still? Below average, I was just about to end the live and restart it to test YouTube and see what happens, right? Because we always know about the 45-minute mark. They cut us off, right? So I was going to end this, restart it, and see what YouTube does. See if they, like, start pushing me back out again. If y'all are on the live right now, there's 19 viewers in here. Go subscribe to Below Average Utah Dad. Go subscribe to Below Average Utah Dad, y'all. He is an amazing man. His channel's fantastic. His message for veteran suicide prevention and just mental health in general is absolutely amazing. So, y'all, if you are in this chat right now, I got 23 of you showing, maybe 17, depending on YouTube. Please go over right now and subscribe to Below Average Utah Dad. He's in the Air Force Reserve or Guard right now, Utah. But yeah, if you're in here, even if it's a couple of you, please go over and subscribe to Below Average Utah Dad. Reserve. There we go. Yeah, Holden. I do sometimes. I may do a quick wipe, that kind of stuff. But I don't do a deep clean. Can I please borrow one of your guns for a school project? Hey, Robin. That's how you get yourself banned, right there. I don't play that shit on my channel. Yep, I don't play that stuff on my channel. People think they're funny and they're just being stupid. Seuss, people are disgusting, man. That's what's wrong with our society. They're disgusting. I appreciate it. Family fun, guns, autism, only the most wholesome politically. There you go, man. There you go. Are you on orders, Utah? Is that why you kind of been off the lives a bit lately? Are you on orders? Anybody want a 38 special casing? Ah, yes, sir. How long is that supposed to last? Holden, is it a society thing? Yeah. We have lost our way in this country about how we need to speak with people, how we need to interact with people, how we need to just, you know, we don't address mental health in our country appropriately. There's the things, and society just has let people get away with it. There are those that do their best to deal with it, but yeah. I feel like your gun collection costs at least $13K because of all the modifications, including the fact that you buy animals and stuff. I feel like because it could be DM. I don't know. You're right. If I put the optics and the triggers and the suppressors, all that, the accessories together, maybe. Ben, I would love to do a Serbu 50. I really would. The problem is, hey, YM, what's up? I don't have a lot of places I can really shoot 50 BMG, Ben. So, I don't have one. That I would love to have one. I do. If I bought one though, it would just be a wall decoration for the longest time because I don't have a lot of places I can shoot it, unfortunately. Just stay at home wherever they are and don't do society. Well, there is that. There is that. They're right there, YM. Right there. And right there. Yeah, Seuss. Texas. All right, I'm going to end the live, but I am going to come right back. So if you guys want to jump back in here in about 2 minutes, I am going to bring the live back up. We're going to see if we can trick YouTube and see what it does. So I'm going to end the live. I'll be back in about 2 minutes, maybe sooner. So here we go, y'all. We're going to end the live in 3, 2, 1.